About a couple hours south. I've been camped out here since August 12th, something like that. I don't even know what day it is. But so I've been here. I was at the last maybe 3 or 4 actions, and I'm one of the first women that hopped over the fence on our first action that right on. And also we were there with Happy when he, chained himself to the bulldozer. Shout out to Happy, man. That's what a real warrior looks like. And then this last time, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Something a politician doesn't know how to do. We went out. And, we were hanging out in the camp like we always do. A warrior call got taken out, and so we took care of our kids, with the caregivers, and then we loaded up and we headed towards where the action was at. The moment we showed up, we already saw people crossing over the fence on Saturday, and we saw the bulldozers, and I had my auntie with me, and I tried to wait as long as I could for her, but she ended up telling me, go to the front line. I said, okay, I booked it all the way to the front line, and it was something else, man. It really was, because the moment I saw them have those dogs standing in front of us, 6, 7 of them, treating us like we were warriors. But the fear that they had, it was something else. And when I looked back, I saw our elderly making it over the hill with our wakayas, our children, and they were scared. What else is a warrior supposed to do when you see your elderly and your children scared? You fight. You fight back. You protect them. You protect your people. So I did whatever I could do, and I went up to the lines, and I had nothing on more than what I have on right now, even no shoes. Even had a piece of sage and some tobacco ties. This lady, whoever was on the front lines, whoever was there, you guys saw her, and she laughed at us, didn't she? She sure did. And I was trying to calm Shunka down, our dog, sacred dog. The moment I leaned down to calm him, Shunka, he was calming down. Right then, that, I don't even want to call her a woman. What do you call that kind of person? I crouched down, and she tapped that dog and let that leash go, and he grabbed onto me. He bit right here, and I'm not scared to show it, man. The bite mark. Now, any other person who wasn't in prayer would act out violently to that. That was nothing but a flesh offering off of the Sundance. I looked at her and I told her it didn't hurt. And I still stood ground. And know what was even better? My people stood ground with me. We looked at them and we struck fear in their hearts, and it felt good. It felt really good. Because then she started going to everybody else thinking, oh, she did it. Or, I got her. She looked scared. Of course I was scared. But you take that fear, what do you turn it into? Courage. Take courage. What else are you supposed to do? And with the sounds of our voices, and with the warriors, the men behind me, we got them to retreat. Now we did this all with no ammo, no knives, No type of machinery, weapon, whatever you want to call it. We had no weapons at all. And for our people to do that, we're badasses. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm no politician. So I want to say one thing. I want to thank you all for being here. There have been people who have been fighting this since April and before. Don't be fooled. This is KXL renamed. And it's gonna harm us if they decide to go through with it. But I'm gonna let you guys know something. Whether the decision goes good or bad tomorrow, whether they say it's gonna happen, know what I'm gonna do? I'm still standing. I am not gonna be told to go back to a reservation again. No more. This is, we do not own the land. We do not own Unshir Makah. She owns us. We are her. You guys remember that, and you listen to your elders. Even if you don't agree with them, you always respect them, and you bite your tongue. You know, when I look back at some of the videos from that day, it scared me to see what type of person I turned into with all that courage. And I couldn't believe that was me. And I kind of thought about it. And it was the spirits guiding me. And you know what? I got one thing to say in a lot of Red Warrior Camp.